Hello students, today we will start exercise 4.4 question number 1. In that first sum, add 4 to 8 times a number, you get 60. Here we have to form the equation first and then after we have to solve it. So first of all let me make the equation. Add 4, so plus 8 to 8 times a number. So we will assume the number equal to x and 8 times of 8, that will be 8x. So 8x plus 4 and you get 60, so equal to 60. Now we just have to solve this. So 4 will go to the right hand side, 60 minus 4, 56. This 8 will come here in denominator. So value of x will be 7, 8 7s are 56. Similarly all the sums we have to do. Second one, 1/5 of a number minus 4 gives 3. So 1/5 of a number, we don't know the number, so we'll assume number equal to x. 1/5, so x upon 5 minus 4 equal to 3. Now in next step, this will be our equation. Now solution, minus 4 will go to the right hand side, so it will become plus 4. 3 plus 4, 7 will happen. So 7 is here. And what about this 5 which is in denominator? If it will come this side, it will multiply with this 7. So 7 5s are 35 will be the answer. Next, if I take 3/4 of a number and add 3 to it, it gets 21. 3/4 of a number. So we will write x as a number, 3x by 4. Now add 3, so plus 3. And we will get 21. So 3x by 4 plus 3 equal to 21 will be the equation. Now let me solve it. So plus 3 will go to the right hand side. It will become minus 3. 21 minus 3, 18. Now this side 4. So 4 will come here in multiplication and this 3 will go here in denominator. So 18 into 4 upon 3. Now 3 6s are 18. So value of x will be 6 into 4. 6 4s are 24. So solution is x equals to 24. Now question number 4. When I subtracted 11 from twice a number, the result was 15. What I have to do? I subtracted 11, so minus 11, from twice of a number. So we don't know the number, so we'll write x as a number and twice of it, that means 2x. So 2x minus 11 and what we are getting as a result? 15. So 2x minus 11 equals to 15 will be the equation. This one is very easy to solve. Minus 11 will go that side, so it will be plus 11. 15 plus 11, 26, and this 2 will come here in denominator. 26 divided by 2, we will get 13. Next, Munna subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he has from 50. Again read. Munna subtracts thrice the number of notebooks he has. मतलब मुन्ना पासे नोटबुक्स છે કેટલી છે ખબર નથી. So we will assume let Munna has x notebooks. Okay, and what he is doing? Thrice of this he subtracts from 50. તો જેટલી નોટબુક છે એના થ્રાઇસ મતલબ 3 ટાઈમ્સ કરી નાખો અને પછી જે આન્સર આવે એ 50 માંથી from 50 we have to subtract. So 50 minus 3x we will get 8. We means Munna, he finds the result to be 8, so equal to 8 will come. Now 50 minus 3x equal to 8 minus 3x as it is, and 50 will go right hand side, so it will become minus 50. 8 minus 50 minus 42 will happen. બંને સાઈડ માઇનસ છે તો માઇનસ નીકળી જશે. 3 આ બાજુ ડિનોમિનેટરમાં આવી જશે એટલે 42 divided by 3 we will get 14. So value of x is 14. Okay, next, Ibn Hal thinks of a number. If she adds 19 to it and divides the sum by 5, she will get 8. Very easy. Ibn Hal thinks one number. So let a number which she thought is x. Then after she add 19 into them, 19 into 8, so x plus 19, then divide the sum by 5, so whole divided by 5, and the result she got is 8. X plus 19 upon 5 equals to 8, this will be the equation. 5 will go this side, so it will multiply with 8, so it will be 40. 8 5s are 40, plus 19 will go here, minus 19 will happen, 40 minus 19, it will be 21. Now question number 7. Anwar thinks of a number. If he takes away 7 from 5 by 2 of the number, the result is 23. Let Anwar thought a number equal to x. Anwar કોઈ એક નંબર વિચારે છે. શું વિચારે છે ખબર નથી, સો આપણે અઝ્યુમ કરી લઈએ let the number be x. Now what is written? 5 by 2 of that number, so 5 by 2 into x, and takes away 7. Takes away मतलब subtract કરવું from 5 by 2 of number. તો નંબરના 5 by 2 માંથી 7 take away मतलब subtract करो, so you will get 23. Now equation is here, just to solve solution we have to do minus 7 plus થઈ જશે, 23 plus 7 will be 30. ઓકે, 5x by 2 equal to 30 થશે. હવે 2 છે એ આ બાજુ જાય એટલે મલ્ટીપ્લાય થઈ જાય, તો 30 into 2, and 5 will also come here in denominator, so finally x is what? 30 into 2 upon 5. 5 6 are 30 and 6 into 2 12, so value of x is 12. Now question number 2. A. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by a student in her class is twice the lowest marks plus 7. Highest marks કેટલા છે? તો કે lowest marks plus 7. We don't know lowest marks also, so we'll assume let the lowest mark equals to x. So highest mark means twice of lowest plus 7. Lowest mark na double અને plus 7, એનાથી પણ 7 વધારે, so that will be the highest mark. Now what is written? The highest score is 27. So we can write 2x plus 7 equal to 27 because it is the highest score. So with this equation we can find the value of x, that will be 40. અને સોલ્વ કરશો એટલે x ની વેલ્યુ 40 મળી ગઈ. Now what is x? x છે એ આપણા લોએસ્ટ માર્ક છે અને આપણે ફાઇન્ડ શું કરવાનું છે? what is the lowest score? That only. So we got the answer, lowest score is equals to 40 marks. Now D. In an isosceles triangle, the base angle are equal. The vertex angle is 40 degree. Now what are the base angles of the triangle? Isosceles triangle means whose both the sides are equal. Two sides are equal and third one will be different. So here AB and AC are equal. Now according to the geometry, the angles corresponding to the side, equal sides are also equal. Okay, જે સાઇડ્સ છે ઇક્વલ છે એને કોરસ્પોન્ડિંગ એંગલ એની સામેના એંગલ્સ છે પણ ઇક્વલ જ થાય. તો એ બીની સામેનો એંગલ કયો થાય છે? સી. સિમિલરલી which will be the angle exactly corresponding to AC? AC ની સામેનો કયો છે? B. તો એ પણ કેવો છે? X. So we will assume that both the angles are x and x degree. Okay, and this is called base angle કારણ કે base ની સામેનો છે, which is 40. આ question માં આપેલું છે. So now what we have to do? We have to find the value of angle. So for triangle A, B and C, measure angle A plus B plus C equals to 180 degree, that we know. Now put the values. Angle A, that is 40. B and C, that is x and x, so put value x and x equals to 180. Now 40 as it is and x plus x, 2x equals to 180. 40 will go to the right hand side, so minus 40. 180 minus 40, 140, and 2 will come here in denominator, so 2 7s are, so x equals to 70 degree. So we got the answer, hence the base angles are of 70 degree. Base angles are of 70 degree each. Now C. Sachin scored twice as many runs as Rahul. मतलब राहुल करता सचिने डबल रन करेला छे. Together their runs fell too short of a double century. मतलब टुगेधर ऑफ ધ રન્સ મીન્સ એક સાથે, એટલે કે જો એના રનને એડ કરો તો શું આવે છે? ફેલ ટુ શોર્ટ ઓફ ડબલ સેન્ચુરી. मतलब ડબલ સેન્ચુરી કરતા બે ઓછા, ટુ શોર્ટ. સો ટુ લેસ ડબલ સેન્ચુરી મીન્સ 200, એનાથી બે ઓછા मतलब 198. We have to find the runs scored by Rahul and Sachin both. So we'll assume let the score of Rahul is x and Sachin will be double, so 2x. Now together એટલે x plus 2x is equals to what? 2 short of double century. Double century થી બે ઓછા એટલે 198. Now solve this. So you will get the value of x 66. So Rahul's score is 66 and what about Sachin? Double of him. So 66 2s are 132. So we got the score of both. That's all about question number C. Now question number 3 and 4 we will see tomorrow. Thank you.